Hello, Titan students, parents, and families. On behalf of the Einstein staff and administration, I'd like to welcome you to the new 2020 school year. We will be engaging in virtual learning starting Monday, August 31st, 2020, until Friday, January 29th, 2021. In this video, we'd like to share with you the schedule that we will be following so that students and parents know when we are engaging in live synchronous learning and asynchronous learning. What you see in the screen in front of you is our schedule. And so on a normal 5-day week, students will have 4 days of live synchronous instruction and 1 day of asynchronous instruction designated for check-ins. So let's go day by day and walk through the schedule. So day A is typically Monday, and the schedule is repeated on Thursdays. So at 8:45, students should start preparing for the school day, logging onto their Chromebooks, making sure the technology is working, get into My MCPS Classroom, and find that Zoom link to connect with their teacher. First period starts promptly at 9 a.m. and all periods last for 1 hour. So period 1 lasts from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. This is the live face-to-face instruction with your teacher. At 10 o'clock, there is a 15-minute break where students are encouraged to disconnect from their screens, find something to eat, get a glass of water, use the restroom if necessary, and come back at 10:15 for period 2. Period 2 is from 10:15 to 11:15. Again, another 1 hour block. At 11:15, all students have a 75-minute lunch break from 11:15 to 12:30. We encourage you to get something to eat, disconnect from the computer, get outside, go for a walk, do some mindfulness, something to help you step away from the computer and prepare for the afternoon session. We'd also like to share with you that all MCPS school sites are offering lunch. And so you are invited to grab lunch at school during this 75-minute block. At 12:30, instruction resumes with period 3, another 1 hour block from 12:30 to 1:30. After period 3, there's a 10-minute break, disconnect, grab a snack, something to drink, go to the restroom, and come back for period 4 at 1:40. Period 4 is another hour-long block from 1:40 to 2:40, followed by a brief 5-minute break, and then the focused student intervention period from 2:45 to 3:45. During this 30-minute block, students are encouraged to go visit their teachers. Teachers will also be reaching out to students and inviting them to attend this focused student intervention period. This is to get help with reteaching, or reassessments, or to clarify misunderstandings or concepts that need to be worked on. It's a period, students, for you to get help and to make sure that you know what you're doing with your assignments and to help improve your grades. So again, that is day A, and those are typically our Mondays and our Thursdays. Then we have a day B schedule, which is periods 5 through 8, which are typically Tuesdays and Fridays. So just like day A at 8:45, students are preparing for their school day, logging into Chromebooks, logging into My MCPS, and getting into that Zoom room with their teacher for live face-to-face instruction. Period 5 starts at 9 a.m. It is a 1 hour block from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., followed by that 15-minute break, disconnect, snack, drink, restroom, and come back for period 6 at 10:15. Period 6 is another hour-long block, 10:15 to 11:15. After period 6 is the 75-minute lunch break and wellness break. Please make sure you are doing something to disconnect from your computer and get ready for afternoon instruction. At 12:30, period 7 starts from 12:30 to 1:30. After period 7, we have a 10-minute break, and then period 8 begins at 1:40. This is new for Einstein students, as well as most students across MCPS. Period 8 is called Student Advisory. And this period, is designed to work on skills that are not explicitly or directly taught in your content classes. This is mostly social emotional learning. So developing skills that will help you be successful in all of your classes, but may not be directly linked to the curriculum. So we're dealing with flexibility, resilience, mindfulness, growth mindset, stress management, things like those topics to make sure that you are doing well in virtual learning. This is new for all of us, and so we want to make sure that you are managing to the best of your ability. At the end of advisory, students have completed their day. Teachers then go to their collaborative planning sessions, but that does not involve students in any way. So that is day B, periods 5 through 8, with our new advisory period. And typically those are Tuesdays and Fridays. Then the third day, usually Wednesdays, will be check-in days. This is the asynchronous part of the student schedule, which means it's not live. Teachers will not be on Zoom engaging in lessons. However, we are available for students throughout the day. These are just virtual check-ins, which are not mandatory, but highly encouraged for students who need extra help, who need to ask questions, or need to get started with their learning or with their assignments for that day. So we have 3 check-ins before the lunch break, starting at 10:05, periods 1, 2, and 3. Then there is the 75-minute lunch and wellness break. And then periods 4 through 7 check-ins in the afternoon, starting at 12:30 to 2:05. Each period is 20 minutes long for that virtual check-in. And again, these check-ins are not mandatory, but highly encouraged when students need help from their teachers. And then on Thursday, we repeat day A, and on Friday, we repeat day B. We know that there are not all weeks have 5 days of learning due to days off or holidays or half days, and we will be sure to share the schedule when that has changed with you. Thank you for viewing this brief video, and we wish you a very successful school year.